Yeah, let's continue. What are we doing, dude? We're gonna continue with this one. What? Oh yeah, I guess we can go back to the island and see what we can find there. But yeah. Um, actually, I might go see the lady on the boat. I want to see what she says because honestly, we haven't really gone to her. Oh, by the way, dude, last time, Costa, bro, we had to tell a lady that her husband passed away. Basically, the guy like got way too drunk and yeah, fell down and hit his head. Yeah, I was like, dude, ooh, yeah, it was like a very tough sort of situation to be in. Okay, what do you?
Good. What can I help you with?
I found a badge, by the way.
I love you
Cool.
did.
Fast, observantly, like an electronic printer.
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant W. Freighter Dubois. I am glad to see a man of high qualification. The situation is precarious. What can I help you with, Lieutenant Freighter?
That's
More lessons in
everything.
basic
Yeah, we
reality.
can't do it yet.
My favorite part of the day.
But this is
Go
a
ahead,
cute.
ask me. It's a neurological disorder caused by a lack of vitamin B in the brain. Symptoms include a retrograde amnesia. It's quite serious. You should get yourself checked out.
She conveys it in short, cold bursts, trying not to invest too deeply.
I added a few more things. Oh hell yeah, dude, that's good, man. That's good, man. That's good. You know, gotta keep making your channel look better. Make it look nice and cozy. As in targets and rewards. Oh, nice. That's good. Yeah, I'll have to have a look, man. I'll have to have a look.
In case he goes down later, souring the entire portfolio.
It's not just me, Detective. All of Martinez has placed its chips on your success. I pray we've all bet wisely.
What causes encephalopathy?
Well,
Okay.
it's either bariatric surgery or long-term alcohol use.
She nods slowly.
Yep.
Glad to have been of assistance. Of course. Of course. How else can I help? Of course. I am sorry. Oh? A referral, you mean? I take it this was for someone in the RCM. Don't answer that.
My liege, this woman has half convinced herself already. All it would take is a little nudge.
Such referrals may sometimes get you information from a man like Everard. Did it?
Detective, I advise you to be very selective with what information you choose to share. This may have consequences beyond our line of sight.
Naturally, Detective. There are lighter topics to gossip about. Of course, Detective.
Yeah. Like I don't want to really disclose too much information on my investigation. So yeah, let's continue on. Okay. Okay, what do I want to do here, bro? Seriously, like it's just so much to do. The commercial, assuming I finish yeah, Freedom Planet. Yeah, what do I do after that? What's the commercial building? Sure, because we have to put the body away.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad? Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah, we don't know. You wouldn't happen to know anything about the missing locusts.
No, Kuno doesn't give a fuck about bugs.
So he knows locusts are bugs.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame!
Shut up, see.
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison!
She sounds like she's about to cry, out of disappointment at Kuno's newfound lameness.
No, hold on. No one's lame here. Just what happened.
Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
Lame. That rings some bells. Could this be connected to Night City? AKA the City.
Kuno, is this Red City?
Oh, God, Kuno, no! It's gonna happen now. They're gonna make you lame.
I will give you. Wait, we give you hints on the game and see if you can guess before I finish. Okay, no, where is it? Is it gonna be like RPG, FPS, point and click?
Stop it, see? No one's gonna make anyone lame. Kuno's got this under control.
There's definitely something going on here. You should check out Kuno's shack, the one with the pig's head.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
What do you see?
The trash containers. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste. The container sounds a muffled gong.
Oh, there's nothing in there. God damn it, dude. Where do I want to go?
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Chalk, cover me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
She has almost vanished behind the fence, only the top of it. Okay, so which building? Is it this one here? The one that I need to go into, but how do I actually get into? I wonder here. How do we get in here? Yeah.
An old called East Delta Commerce Center. This must be the name of the doomed commercial area.
What's the one that oh, this one.
Silence.
Kuno, yeah, no, the fucking pigs, mate. Okay, as part of a series, one of the first, most platforms would consider it in the first series. There's 7 official releases, 1 to come this year, and 1 that's on hold. 6 release, 1 coming this year. Highly regarded. 1 coming this year. Is it the Trolls? Yeah, is it one of the Trolls games? Like Trolls in the of Cold Steel or whatever?
You're alive and well. Don't keep me waiting. Oh.
No.
You see a set of... You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little Seminese wards. Your shadow looming over it like an omen.
Oh!
What is this place? Ghostly silhouettes. I'll put it this way. Trolls games are like the D&D games, are long-form games. This is a short game. So a game that came out this year... Wait, what could it be then? A game that came out this year? Oh, that... Wait. Has it come out or is it coming out this year? Wait.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms. After exerting some force, you manage to turn the key. It's eerily silent. The door slides slightly open, letting a draft of cold air into the room.
Is it okay? Is it on PC, PS5? Oh wait, is it Yakuza games? No, what's Yakuza?
You feel the tiny hairs on the back of your neck rise up, as if someone's standing right behind you.
Touch the back of the neck. What is this feeling?
Outside, the wind howls in from across the bay.
Jacuzzi game or?
At Rue de Song Ghislaine stands like a matchbox on its side, with men inside.
Ah,
like
I will play when I get 5,000 followers. Oh my goodness.
A panicking woman squeezes the pendant around her neck until it leaves a mark inside her palm. A man, a few meters away, stands frozen with a key in his
Open the
hand.
door and enter. It's going, bro. What is this? Oh, he was just talk.
It's dark. And the flashlight works a lot better if you hold it in your hand. Right. Now let's get to it.
Some areas are inaccessible.
Yep, I got it. So there you go. Like leather and sweat.
A barbell lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight.
So a game that's 7 games in this series. One has come out this year. Wait, I mean, is it on? Yeah, is it on PC or console?
It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of
I'm a
it's
beast.
dealing with. Lift them. There are no collars on the barbell. This is a safety hazard.
Both.
Why does it feel so familiar?
It's really because I'm a weightlifter.
No, it's not that. It's the stale smell of rubber. The squeaky sound of sneakers.
Oh
Your
man,
bruised knee
fuck.
against the mat. And a whistle. Then the feeling is gone.
Okay, is it like a what is it? Like a is it a JRPG, RPG, FPS, platformer?
It's just a memory. A memory from another life. When you were young and fit.
You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then.
What a bastard! We just remove the collar. It should be a
It
felony.
would be a violation of EPIS safety regulations if
Yeah, I
the
can't
gym
do
was
it, though.
still operating. But it isn't. No one's supposed to come here anymore.
So I need physical. I think they give me physical instrument. No, hold on. Looking for something that gives me physical something. Sadly, nothing.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master.
Oh, I fail. Let's go, brother. Metroidvania. Oh no, damage half. I
You
tried.
manage to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell feels wobbly and dangerous. Your hands slip with sweat. Turns out you're no beast, just an old man with bad form.
Metroidvania. I mean, it's gonna be Castlevania. Oh, is it a Metroid game? Like sorry, a Metroid game or
See?
no?
See?
It's not a PC. Yeah,
This
that wouldn't be a
place is
PC. No, it's
cursed.
not PC. Ooh. Feels like a little bit out of shape.
Proper weightlifting gloves would definitely afford a better grip.
Wait, what happened to your desk? This is a very old area, very old building then. Holy moly. Holy moly, holy moly. It's a lot of money, baby. A memory. But I won't give you any further details. I won't confirm whether what the game is from here out, so you can't guess it. Are you like? The trap my desk the roller are a little bad, or sometimes the tray drops. It can cause me to hit buttons I didn't. Oh, dude, that's okay, dude. That's all good. Don't sweat it, my dude. Don't sweat it.
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board. These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of welkins. You make out autumnal candle welkins.
It almost looks like a D&D sort of like character maker.
Translucent welkins with organs shining under their skin, and even ether welkins hailing from the vast emptiness
What the
of
fuck?
sidereal space. Who are all those creatures?
Yeah.
Fantasies of a tortured,
Yeah,
feverish
like
mind.
somebody created like a D&D character on this board.
You should adopt one of those welkins as your persona. No longer a mere man, but one of the welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different.
This is very important, guys. Very, very important.
It's Vara Hamira, a high welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a welkin supremacist. The note says,
Oh, man.
will be purged.
The next week on Wednesday, dude. Wednesday, my birthday. Oh, my goodness.
The Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and
I might go
even
out just with
men,
with the
all
kid
of
and the
them
wife, I reckon.
purged. Imagine a world filled
Get some
only
din-dins.
with welkin. Green welkin, dread welkin.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little welkin creatures. Some people really like building a world, I think.
Yeah.
Even if it's just for
I think it's D&D, dude. I'm pretty sure it's D&D.
This looks like concept art for a project. It's not really real.
He's a Wengley supremacist.
Mhm. Political commentary. That one has a great beard too. Just look at the
And for what?
The photos.
Gone. The photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees groaning under the snow.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm thinking of doing I'll do something fun for you guys. Like obviously a bit of drinking, a bit of like wax pulling, you know. My hair's out. But it'll be for like a good cause. It'll be for a good cause, I hope. So yeah. Make it mean something, you know? Make it meaningful.
Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried up riverbeds.
Oh my
abandoned in a storm.
Is
Animal
that-
corpses in the dark, carcasses and bones.
it'll be for my birthday. So it's next week, but I'm gonna have to do something on the holidays. So yeah. It'll be something hopefully for yeah.
You see primitive oil rigs built into glaciers, boreal dvorg, yurts under the snow, great mammoth-like beasts of burden. Albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own way, like eggnog.
Yeah.
Morphine,
Buy
needed respite from our
4,000 bots for Casta, so we can get him to play Yakuza.
A pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario. A desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun, drifting through the universe."
Schedule.
This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money. It looks a bit like an academic calendar, only much more brutal. Minimi stands for a mini meeting. It's part of a bigger framework for managing work called RUN. Station 41 tried to implement it a few years ago, but failed.
Okay, well, why don't I give you a anyone here who's watching, anyone here, go follow Homie Casta. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region.
Looks like they didn't make it.
A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, "See the prod schedule filament for details." The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans: "Call in, tune out," "Wirral untethered," and "Heat death of the universe." The full text reads, "Heat death of the universe is the new black." Another note
The new
says,
black.
"The biggest advancement in role-playing systems since the 30s. Outside, a cold wind wraps the building in its bosom. Snowflakes in the wind. An old woman passes what the locals call the doomed commercial area.
That's it. Okay, we've done everything we needed to do, so fuck it.
This appears to be some kind of machine with a
Ooh.
cube-shaped heart and a wired framework. The keyboard has a rectangular on-off button. A piece of paper still hangs from the printer.
What is
A
this?
radio computer. Just sitting here without anyone inside. But we are looking for a fridge, and we are pressed for time, so...
On the other hand, it's not that I'm not interested in abandoned radio computers.
Do you think I should turn it on?
Maybe the body has stopped decomposing somehow. I don't know. You're in charge of this expedition, officer.
Is the lieutenant a little... The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber.
But what's with the music that is so fucking creepy, actually?
The keyboard.
It's very creepy.
Hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open.
It also feels cheap if it is subs. And I previously contemplated doing stuff, but I don't want money. Also, it would be like 1 month, then it's all gonna... Yeah. Yep. Look inside, what is it?
It's empty, like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left dangling, disconnected. The filament you have would fit perfectly inside the compartment. Like a smooth drawer, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
Play.
A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft
Ooh.
hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar.
What are we gonna see now?
Have you stirred the ghost of the doomed commercial area from its rest? Could this be its dismembered heart beginning to flutter?
A little bit follows, it sticks around and a bit more than normal. But spamming with bots is cheap, and yeah, it is, dude. Dude, I know people that do a lot of view botting, which is, yeah. It's pretty obvious. Like, it's just so obvious when like they view bot. Like, you know, they get like 4 or 5 people, you know, and then suddenly they're playing a game that, you know, they got a sponsor and it's like 50, 60 people. Oh, I wonder who, you know, I wonder, you know, what it is. It's like so obvious, dude. So fucking obvious.
Oh no. It was already glowing and now it's also making a sound. It's probably some alien CO-like technology.
But yeah. I know, it's just so weird, man, when people do it, dude. So weird. People just sort of tend to,
The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulin.
What is this?
Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
What's the production schedule?
The filament you have inserted into the reader? Yes. It's good. Please repeat the password.
Password? Of course it would have a password. That's why there's a human administrator involved.
No.
A hint system is not part of the protocol for repeater stations.
I am contractually obliged to protect the privacy of the filament holder for stress accident. Without filing a warrant with Lintel, I cannot give you access to this filament.
Yeah, I'd have to have a look at those at your thingy and see. Actually, I'll see it on stream. See what you are doing with you know, the rewards.
I'm afraid we are not doing that, unless we want to wait for a month.
Now, can you please repeat the password? Still no. Received. I will register this login attempt.
That sounds bad. A login attempt. something a criminal would do. Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up sooner or later.
Fortress Accident. Is there anything else?
Why did you
I
call me
can do
Fortress
for you
Accident?
today? Fortress Accident is the company on whose name the terminal you are currently using has been registered to. One moment.
You hear her flip through the catalog before she reads out. Yeah.
Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. That's what the catalog says.
That's not bad.
Wow, so conceptual. And what's that? The interactive call in ready game.
Any other questions?
What are you, a machine or are you alive?
Yes, I am alive. I am 74 years old and my name
Do you
is
think
Leroy.
Kim eats ass? What? 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 Nah, yeah, I reckon Kim is a bit of a freaky boy, dude. It's a bit of a freak boy.
She repeats passwords. Programming people are all paranoid.
Yeah, my partner tells me that you're here because already computer guys are all paranoid. But where are you?
I work as a repeater at the East Insulindian repeater station. It's my job to know where you are, Fortress Accident. As for me, well, I am sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios.
What the fuck?
On an island on the river Esperance, a small woman, all skin and bones, sits in a room filled with audio equipment.
You know that Kim gets down bad, bro. He's a down bad boy.
Prescription lenses, like stars in the dark. Doesn't it get lonely, sitting there all by herself?
Lonely? Why would it get lonely? I get to talk to people all day.
Oh, that's really fun.
That's why she does this.
It's gonna stop there, isn't it?
Now, please tell me if there's anything else I can do, Fortress Accident.
That's all for now.
Thank you. And
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering. Nothing happens.
That's so weird. Like, what is this thing, bro?
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue
Hello,
and red
Tamil
marble.
services.
The
Yeah,
mesh
pretty much
spreading
it.
over
That's
the
what it
stone
is.
like blood vessels
Like
on alabaster skin.
somebody just
It
taking
looks
calls.
ghostly and strangely ancient.
Kind of just makes you feel bad, dude. Like how much money she's getting paid.
The whole thing resembles Kadran mosaic tiles. Very pesantic.
Hold on.
Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.
Radio frequencies for what?
Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced. You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants. Looks like a surveillance program. Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks a list of names under the stations suggests people across.
Nah,
6
dude, I'm not too drunk because I'm
Muindi,
I'm also having a bit of coffee, so the coffee is kind of like yeah.
Grad, Samara, and even Ilmara.
But I'm very, very tired, dude. So fucking sleepy. Holy shit, dude. So sleepy. Even with the coffee, I'm so sleepy. Have a drink. Okay, dude. Have a drink for the boys.
All of this is gone, left unrealized. There's no way a little basement studio working here could pull anything like this off.
No, they do. They are like the anti-blue light sort of like filter ones, yeah. Quest 3 pre-order. Oh, 58. That's pretty good actually. 58. I'm just gonna wait for like Mrs. Puppy's like she wants to play it, but like she's not gonna be like, oh my god, please get it. Nah, we'll just wait for it. Just wait for it. Like the one game that I really want to play with my kid is Bluey. That Bluey game, dude. Oh my god, I can't wait for her to play it when she's a bit older.
My god. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
It's going to be a catastrophe, hell yeah, brother.
The schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
What else?
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages.
No one. Alrighty, so that's what do I say? Jesus fucking Christ, that actually scared the fuck out of me, dude. Holy fuck. Holy shit.
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
Got him. Someone tried to exercise the curse with technology. Looks like an undercover, yeah. It's weird.
No, that's not it. I think it looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only these
Yeah,
people were trying
D&D.
to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
Oh.
Utter madness, he thinks, as a compliment.
Oh yeah, it's basically like D&D, but on fucking like on steroids with like using computers somehow to like communicate or whatever.
Through call-in stations. None of the players have to be physically
Nah,
present.
I'm okay, dude.
Anyone in the world can participate in the game,
I'm just
as long as they have a two-way radio.
I'm just exhausted, man. Like holy shit, that's all I can say, you know.
Then there's the game master frequency that listens in on the smaller call-in stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories, functioning as a master of ceremonies of sorts.
Gotta search for that. Oh no, where is it? Is that the mic they're using tomorrow for D&D?
His fascination has swept aside other concerns for the moment. He's a little hooked.
Ah, maybe he's somebody that actually partakes in some D&D.
Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Graz, Messina, Königstein. You know, places with industry.
Not in Revachol West, among the ruins.
Bro, I can't remember if it is where you're or similar looking place where you are.
But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an interisolary game before. We just don't have the technology.
But I tripped on a small stone or a pebble and he had a heart attack. Oh, real? No way. What? Like, I haven't died yet, dude. I haven't died yet. I don't know how you die in this game.
Indeed, those Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the WeWorld board game, with hit death thrown in.
Super cool. Someone should give them millions of real immediately. This game is too good to be left unfinished.
Tigger, how do I get more authority points? Just wondering. Like, do you know how to get more authority points, or? If you haven't seen online, this Elysium is known for its random as faction. Yeah, no, it is very random, but yeah, I just been pretty good, man. Cause I want to level up this one, but how do you level it up? Cause I got some skill points I need to go through, but maybe something here. What can I? Won't be center. Let's get this one. Let's get the Wumpy Dumpy center. I don't know what it does, but whatever. What do you think happened at the company?
No idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard.
Oh, it's level 6, maybe higher levels. It takes more. Okay. No, because it just says that see, like skill cap rich. Basically, I can't go any higher. So.
Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but
it would be insane if they thought they could do it. If it was just a play to cheat money out of the investors' pockets. The course got them. I see no.
yes, especially in here. Okay, let's keep moving.
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly.
We can bring the body here.
Covered in frost,
Yeah.
and the bear's eyes are glowing red. This ice bear is a hyper carnivore.
A skill point. Yeah, so basically, yeah, up to, I mean, I don't know what the thoughts really do, so that's my thing. Like, there's so many thoughts. Like, how do I get it? I mean, they don't really tell you either. Like,
The bear looks oddly realistic.
right, open the door.
As a gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you, you hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside.
Yeah, we
of a
can
refrigerator.
maybe put the body in here.
The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Look inside the fridge.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten
What is a
note
giant
has been
barrel-shaped
attached
fridge
to
doing
the
here?
door.
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge. I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
The fridge buzzes with energy.
Some of the ice cream wrappers in
A
here.
friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge. The paper still smells of vanilla and chocolate. You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets.
Maybe the fridge looks big
on
enough
the
to.
door.
Yeah.
It's certainly an eccentric choice, but it is capacious and cold enough too.
Yeah, we can maybe bring the body here.
Optics on this are awful, he thinks. We need to be as silent as we can. Your visual confirms you could fit 2 more bodies in the ice bear fridge.
Shall we go and get the body then?
Yeah.
I'll take the head, you take the feet. The stairs won't be easy, but we'll manage.
The 2 of you. The body
Cool.
is heavier than
Yeah.
and stinkier. It takes half an hour to get it down to the
So fucking loaded.
basement, to stuff it into the fridge.
Oh, it's this
The
close.
lieutenant
Also.
takes a
Yeah.
step back to admire your handiwork.
Beautiful. A dead body in an ice bear fridge. This is some of the best police work I've ever done.
You have created an ice bear sarcophagus. You've definitely earned a drink after this. Perhaps even some pagan rites.
Oh yes, we celebrate by performing pagan rites. Let's bring out the meat and set it on fire now.
Talk of the ice bear sarcophagus must not leave this room.
He means it. He doesn't want to be the ice bear cop.
As impressive as the fridge is, this is a small victory, among numerous defeats. At least we've stopped the body from decomposing further. Now you can conduct another inspection, under controlled circumstances.
Inside the icy realm of the ice bear fridge, the corpse stands slumped, waiting.
Oof, pretty bad actually. Oh my goodness.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
How do you like the fridge?
I like it a lot, brother. This because you fuck know. That's right, I'm a joke. Look, there is not a killer, a motherfucker, and a killer.
Takes one to know one.
Go ahead, come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features.
Yeah, I need to get
If
perception,
possible.
but how do I do more? Hold on. So how do I get more perception? That's my question. How do we get more perception? Let's increase our perception to the highest we can. Hold on. Yeah, that's all we can do really. We can't do any more like perception, so oh, how do we do our perception? How do we do? Oh, we can put a point in, I guess. We can put a point in it. Well, what are we up to now? 50% maybe?
The
50?
bear's eyes are still
42?
glowing
We
red.
could
It's
try.
guarding over the freezing corpse hid.
I want to go one more. How much is that? Okay, what do you guys reckon, guys? Should we just risk it? 58? That's actually not a bad chances, right? Not a bad chance to... Because I've got nothing else, though. Yeah, they, Yeah, I don't know how he got so unlucky to die in the game. So... But nothing else to give me perception. That's the issue. Perception. Nah.
The
Yeah, dude,
body
I haven't actually
still
done a single
glowing
save
red.
scam at all.
It's guarding over the. You touch the dead man's body. His skin is cold, light blue and
Fuck
silvery
you,
in the light of the
man.
fridge.
Fuck you.
You still have no idea where to begin, or what to even do with him.
Fuck you, man.
It'll come to you sooner or later. At least he's safe here until then. I thought we decided to leave it to
Okay, so you can sneak out of your room, maybe.
Oh, so fucking dude, so dog. We failed, boys. We failed. Tizara had a limited time to use a healing guy. Oh, like I got plenty of healing items. Honestly, I'm pretty good right now. So you know.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole.
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spiderwebs. Rummaging around, you find rusty rifles hidden
These
away.
big rifles.
Most of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest.
We just
One
northwest,
catches your
northish
eye,
of the
a bolt
bear
action
fridge. It
rifle
happened. Oh, I
with
gotcha.
fine wood stock, in better
I'll try. Be
cosmetic
careful, dude.
order
For
than
sure.
the others. Take it. You're a police officer. Police officers carry guns.
That's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional, but still a beautiful thing in its own way.
Where are we? Looking around the zoo.
Seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles. Must be an old weapons
Where does
cache.
this mean a rifle here?
It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in
Oh,
the future.
perception is fully, like it's full. Oh,
He likes this find.
okay, cool.
Two cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker near.
Nah, I don't want to touch any of that, bro. I'm all good. What is that? Wait, what do you got? Hold on. Drama, apparently. Oh, we can go. Oh, we go. What? Oh, we can go inside now. Hell yeah, it's so much better now. We can go inside from this side of the building, so we don't have to go around. Hell yeah. Oh, is that a bunker?
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace,
Oh, it's a furnace.
coloring it pitch black. Looks like this furnace has a face, and it's a face of agony.
Kim, what is this thing? It's a furnace.
Looks like it. Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. It's connected to the chimney. No one has used it in ages. No signs of any
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. A voice or several voices talking to each other.
Upstairs?
Near the smoke chamber. Upstairs, the echo is so prominent, it's impossible to discern what the voices are saying or what's producing them.
What are you doing?
I hear the murder of the...
Wait, really? Should investigate, see if someone's upstairs.
Something breaks loose in you. A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then,
Hello?
Oh.
you've awakened the entity.
It's the police. Who's there?
Hello? Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second floor. I'll open it.
You hear a low rumble upstairs. The sound of a curtain being pulled aside.
After you, officer.
It was ahead. Maybe it's a malignant entity now. Okay, cool. Oh, this way, right? We go upstairs or have a look. Ooh. Wait, what the wait, which way am I? Hold on, what? Oh, this way. Oh, here we go. Cool. Yep, here we go. Oh, who's this person? What is she doing here? Hello?
Hello, I'm Nia.
A bird-like woman. What the hell?
Did you try knocking on my window? I must have missed you. I've been listening to my Milius. So what kind of dye are you looking for?
Could this be the malicious entity? Perhaps it's wise to go along with this masquerade. She's got a direct view to the backyard.
What do you mean by what is Milius? Milius?
Yes, a Milius is like a call-in station. You need a two-way radio to access one. That's why I have these.
Ooh.
Mostly, they just teach you to swear in different languages. But some of the stations can be quite interesting. I was so absorbed, I must have missed you knocking.
Why are you asking?
Then how did you get inside? By the south entrance? You know what? It doesn't even matter. What matters is that you're finally here. Let's talk dice.
Like, actually, I really like her voice. Like her voice is actually very soothing. I'm her #1 fan right now.
I'm a novelty dice maker.
Ooh.
Tell me the name of your role-playing system and I'll make the die you need. That's why you're here, yes?
Let's go here.
As she speaks, her bone-like fingers fiddle with a ring. Her bones light, but her hands strong. Role-playing games? You know the one made by Fortress Accident. Does that count?
Yeah, I'm not really sure I'm here.
How strange. Well, if you're interested, my rate is 10 real per set. Unless you want something really unusual. Take a look around and see if there's any particular stone you want to use.
Ooh. Have you done that yourself, Castel? Have you actually had like spoken with somebody to make you you know, a set of dice or whatever?
It almost looks as if the stones and dice are a natural part of the room. No falsehoods are present. She's
How did you
a
become
novelty
a?
dice maker and
So this
doesn't
NPC
aim
is a like
Ask
novelty
what you
dice maker. So for like role-playing games. So that's kind of cool.
How did I become one? It was a business decision. I was a regular jeweler at first, but that's an unfocused field with too much competition. Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some polyhedral dice out of cobalt. That was my first order. I grew it from there. Not especially. I like working with rare materials and
I just
aesthetic.
gotta put the fun on, dude. It's actually
And
very
role players
fucking
as
fun, yeah.
customers, they're nice people.
It's actually really hot in my room still. Oh my goodness, bro. Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly.
Some of those nice people have big bucks to spend on novelty items. She's thankful for the security they provide her.
Of course. Tell me what you have in mind.
Do you know the Baral and Unearth setting? Do you have any cursed dice? Tell me about your most extraordinary die.
I think I have just the right one for you.
Something to help me with my work.
Police colors.
Because my life is alright.
Not the most original, I know. But sometimes the obvious choice is obvious because it's best. Here, catch. They're a gift from me.
A beautiful woman tossing you a gift. Whatever you do, don't overthink it.
Oh, I can't do that. I'm gonna fail it, but whatever.
You overthink it. Your hands can't agree
Yeah.
what to do, and the two dice drop to the floor and scatter in opposite directions, like pearls from a broken string. The blue one disappears down the pit in the center of the room.
Uh-oh.
Down the drain, like your career. I apologize, officer. That comment was unnecessary.
I don't play fetch.
That one is made of bloodstone with a lapis lazuli inlay. The other one was the inverse. They were a set, you see, but now the set is broken. It's a shame. They might have brought you luck. You definitely need luck in matinees.
Is she pitying you? Good God, she's pitying
Oh
you.
no, did I feel bad now?
Now, was there anything else?
What do you know about the man who was lynched behind the...
Nothing really. I didn't know him.
Who cares about the dead body? We might be dealing with a malignant entity here. The lieutenant looks at his notebook, then the woman under the large window.
Your window looks directly onto the courtyard. You're saying you didn't see or hear anything unusual last Sunday evening?
I'm sorry, detective, but as you know, I usually have my headphones on when I'm working. It shuts out most of the daily ruckus behind my window.
What do you mean with the daily ruckus?
Well, there's always something going on in the Whirling's backyard. During daytime, there are usually those kids. And lately, I've been seeing a lot of drunk workers hanging about. Must be because of the strike.
She's heard of the murder, but did not see it, sire.
But I never saw anyone during that fateful Sunday night, I'm afraid.
And you never took your eyes off the work.
I might have, but in this case, all I would have seen is my own reflection staring back from the darkness. It's really hard to make anything out in the yard when it's dark outside.
This person values focus above all.
Do you often work Sunday nights?
It's an odd profession, making dice for people. But I like it, and I prefer doing this to sitting at home.
She nods.
Anything else, officer?
Hey, where are you? Where are we anyways? What is this place?
We're inside the chimney of an old central furnace. It's
It's
strange.
fucking pants, dude. So noisy, dude. So noisy.
But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build myself a makeshift home. Besides, I don't really have to pay any rent here, so that's a plus.
Oh, that's actually very, very good, actually. That's a pretty good deal. Like, not paying rent in this economy, dude, that's crazy good.
Plaisance was right. There's an entity living in the chimney. You should ask her about the curse. Does it mean she's unlawfully occupying a part of the house? Shameful.
Creative.
I've heard the stories, but I don't think those stories are true.
Plaisance is the one who's done mischief. Convince me that this place swarming with malicious energies.
Plaisance, the bookshop lady? I've heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energies spared her somehow?
Plaisance, so as well, she has 70. What is it?
Oh, right. But it's not just the bookstore that's still up and running. What about the Whirling in rags? Some people say it's part of the building complex.
Hold on, is it?
You could say so. Both houses were built at the same time and under the east of the Commerce Central project.
Yeah, still a separate building. The malicious energies can reach there. No, the William isn't doing well either. So just took off and yeah.
And then there is me. I've been here for 14 years, selling novelty dice to role-playing enthusiasts. Not exactly a million-real business idea, yet somehow I've survived despite the talk of malicious energies. Strange, isn't it?
True.
It's because she's in cahoots with the demons.
she's part of the cult, the demons.
Maybe it's just because she's so talented that she's been able to woo the curse.
It's because you're competent and dedicated to your craft. The curse doesn't affect you like people like you.
What, so the curse only affects people with poor work ethics? What you're describing isn't a curse, it's capitalism.
Capitalism.
The jig is up. The she-demon knows you've uncovered her true identity. Time has come to face the source. Fear not, for the forces of the universe are supporting you in this psychic quest.
I think this still might be you that's causing this. No way, dude. I'm starting to see there's no course, only business decisions and natural market fluctuations.
Exactly. Truth is always so disappointingly mundane and boring. But I'm glad we got this sorted out. Anything else I can help you with today?
That's all she has to say on the subject. She's been thorough and truthful as far as we can see.
Shivers. Do you know what happened to the tenants when it was gone?
More or less. Are you interested in anyone specific?
Oh, quite a lot of them spring.
Oh my god, bro. Dude, I'm gonna leave it there. No.
Good.
I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna be here all day. Oh, what is this one? We got Wumpy Dumpy. What do we do with this one?
You're at home, stupid cop. Not with the art crowd. You hate them. Everyone hates them.
Oh no.
They hate themselves.
Minus suggestion.
It's nauseating. An industry built on Sprezzatura.
Passive gives you. Oh, plus.
And
That's so good, bro.
tax evasion schemes. The Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center.
That's actually fucking really good, bro.
Unholy symbiosis.
That's actually really strong. Just like the other one. Hell yeah, bro. So good. So fucking good. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I do wanna talk about the other people, but we'll do it next time. Okay, bye.